where authorities arrested music executive Naim Jorge Bonilla. Bonilla, allegedly just one member of a wide-ranging drug trafficking ring that prosecutors say became one of the largest suppliers of cocaine into the United States and Canada, and was led by Ryan James Wedding, a former Canadian Olympic snowboarder turned alleged drug lord and now fugitive.
This group was ruthless and violent. They would use contract killers to assassinate anyone who they saw as an obstacle to their operation.
Wedding and his alleged accomplice Andrew Clark accused of a, quote, avalanche of violent crime, even ordering murders to settle drug debts, including a couple in Canada who prosecutors say was shot in front of their daughter.
All of these victims were intentionally shot execution style, so that their loved ones could see them murdered.
The details shared in the indictment reminiscent of those seen with Mexican cartels, who federal officials say even provided protection for Wedding's operations.
This organization was connected to cartels, specifically the Sinaloa cartel, which offered them protection in Mexico to carry out their operations.
Those operations, prosecutors say, sending drugs from Colombia through Mexico through a main transportation hub in Los Angeles, and from there to the East Coast and to Canada. Authorities have seized more than a ton of cocaine, 3 firearms, and dozens of rounds of ammunition, and at least $3 million in cash and cryptocurrency. Clark, known by many as the Dictator, was arrested by Mexican authorities earlier this month. Attorneys for Clark could not immediately be reached for comment, and Bonilla's lawyer telling NBC News they are not commenting at this time. Meanwhile, Wedding, whose aliases include El Jefe and Public Enemy, still on the run and considered armed and dangerous by the FBI.
Guad Venegas joins us tonight from LA. So, Guad, have authorities made any progress in tracking this former Olympian down?
Tom, we don't know that. We know that there is a reward, $50,000 for any information that could lead to his arrest. Now, it's interesting that they said that they were working with the Sinaloa cartel. We know that his accomplice, Clark, was arrested in Mexico. They said that Mexican authorities assisted with that arrest, and they also say they believe Wedding was living in Mexico with the man who they say was the second in command while they controlled all of this operation. So it would make sense to think that part of this investigation or the search for him would be taking place in Mexico as well as the U.S., Tom.